Today we're going to paint the sun and read some facts about the sun. You need orange paint, a white piece of paper, facts about the sun, scissors, markers, and a paintbrush. You also need something round to trace. First, write your name and group number on the back of your paper. You can use any color you'd like. Just write your name and group, just a big number 1. Boys and girls, you don't have to write your last name. You can write just your first name, and then you can just write your group number with a big number. Very nice. So now we know who this paper belongs to. Next, turn your paper over, and you're going to read the sun facts. Let's read the facts together. This is information about the sun. The first fact says, the sun is a star. The second fact says, the sun is 10,000 degrees. Boys and girls, that's very hot. The next fact says, Earth revolves around the sun. Now the word revolves is a very interesting word. Revolves means to go around. So let's pretend like this is the sun and this marker is Earth. Earth revolves around the sun. Do you see how it's moving around the sun? And finally, the sun is the center of our solar system. So the sun is in the middle, and everything else in our solar system revolves around the sun. Next, you're going to cut out your facts and glue them to the paper. You'll glue 2 facts on top and 2 facts on the bottom. Now the order that you glue them does not matter as long as you glue 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. We want to leave space in the middle for our sun. Remember, just a dab of glue will do. Put a little bit of glue on the back, and that's just plenty. 2 on the top, and 2 on the bottom. Two facts on top, and 2 facts on the bottom. So we have 2 facts on the top, and we have 2 facts on the bottom, and then we have a space between. Now we're ready to trace this circle in the middle. You can use a red, yellow, or orange marker and trace around the circle. Now the good news is this doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to paint over it. Good, there's our sun. Next, use a paintbrush and paint inside the sun. The sun is made of fire and gas. It's hot and it's reddish orange. Now sometimes when we draw the sun, we like to draw it nice and yellow, but really the sun is more like this color. Now the sun is not a perfect ball because it has fire. And so the edges are sometimes a little bit messy, just like our painting. Very nice. Now finally, if you still have time, you can add some color to your sun facts using the markers. Now when boys and girls, what I like to do is when I'm coloring the top sun, I like to turn my paper over so that my hand doesn't get into the sun. And then when I'm coloring the bottom facts, I like to turn my page over so that my hand is not in my wet paint. Very nice. And we have a beautiful painting and some interesting facts about our sun.